What's happening? Welcome back. Tonight we're going to discuss success being the journey, success being the person, success steps that prevent you from falling off every single time you start. And here's the reason why you don't commit. And I speak to guys, I've spoken to probably over 1,000 people in the last 11 years who just haven't committed to the journey because they're afraid they won't end up at destination. And here's the problem with that. The problem is the destination is not the outcome. The outcome is becoming the person who can have that goal, the person who can live that outcome. That's the reality that you now have to accept for you then to be able to become that person. And here's what happened for me. Set business goals, set body goals, set life goals, set relationship goals, set goals in every single part of my life. Then ended up bankrupt, repossessions in house and cars, locked up for drink driving and dangerous driving, fucking you name it. That's my life. That was my story. And my story was driven by the fact that I just couldn't get where I wanted to go. And the reality is, I never became the person who could have those things in their life. I never lived the daily habits, the practices, the commitment, the dedication. I never lived as that person, which means I could never have got there. So I was probably right to keep falling off. And you probably are too. But here, now, let's stop that. And 3 quick steps that's going to get you there is 1, be accountable. You have to find someone who will hold you accountable to a higher standard than you hold yourself. Because if you're not holding yourself to high standards every day, not just when you feel like it, every single day, you're not going to become that person. Because that person has high standards every single day. Number 2, consistency over time. Waking up in the morning and just doing what needs to be done that day and doing it repetitively, 365 days a year, 12 months, watch your life transform before your eyes. Are you going to see it today? Absolutely not. Are you going to see it tomorrow? Absolutely not. Are you going to see it in a week? Probably not. But in a year of just committing to that, being held accountable, step number 1. 2, super consistent, taking the right actions every single day, irrespective of what's going on in your life, irrespective of how you feel, just taking those actions every single day. Consistency, step 2. Step 3, review and adjust. When you come through that journey, there's going to be a multitude of things that happen inside a year. Having the ability, and that's where having the accountability, because having someone with you who's walked that journey before you is going to give you the insights into what adjustments need to be made to take you to where you want to go. Have a coach, have someone there who can mentor you throughout that process. It could be a friend that's done it. It could be a coach like myself. If you're a dad and you've got a child under 5, I can work with you. I understand you. I live your life. Or I did live your life. I now am in a position where I work with dads to transform their lives and get them out of the cycles of bullshit that I was living for the longest time. Drop me a comment below. Find me at Building Supernatural Dads across social media. Drop me a message. Let's go, and I'll see you tomorrow.